Hey guys, Secret of my house, pretty welcome. What's up? I'm doing this position again, just kind of test it out. There we go. Or is it better like that? I don't know. I'm trying to get it so that there's as much light as possible because for some reason in the last video there wasn't a whole lot of light in and I had to increase the brightness on the video to fix it, so. I have the curtains drawn for this one. No, I have the curtains open for this one, and I don't think you can see it, but yeah, you can't see it. Doesn't matter. Not the best week, unfortunately, for pickups, but did get some stuff, which is always nice. Some good stuff, some stuff that's actually worth a little bit of money, including, hint, hint. I'm also going to try and show for the gameplay I'm just showing in the background on the TV, I'm going to try and show a game that I've actually picked up in the last week or so as the game in the background, instead of it just being like a random one, because, you know, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But you shall see it. You shall see it. Alright, so I went everywhere this week. I went all over my local area. I went to the Goodna area to invade. I can never remember the name of his YouTube channel. It's like Ask It or something. He doesn't make videos, but we've been chatting. He's going to Bookfest, and he may meet me there. Look forward to that. Look forward to that. Bookfest in June. 6th to the 9th of June, I think. So, definitely going to be going there. Definitely going to be making a video for that. We'll see if we can find anything. And alright, I went to my local area just to search around. I didn't find anything in my local area at any of the op shops. I went to Goodna. Did find some stuff, as you'll see in my hand that I'm holding. And I went to the Archerfield area, and I went to the valley, Fortitude Valley. So I went everywhere this week. Last week, kind of thankfully, I had the week off of work. You know, I've been getting casual work here and there, so it's nice to just get a few days to myself. And that meant that I was able to go out and actually spend some of the money I've been making, which is nice. You know, why bother having money if you're not going to use it? So I went to the cash converters in Good. Now this was after I went to all of my local op shops, and I'm like, man, I got nothing. I went to the RSPCA in Sherwood. I went to the church op shop. I went to the Australian Red Cross. Nothing, absolutely nothing I would warrant buying. But so I decided, you know what? I want to keep the party going. I'm going to go to Goodna. I'm going to see if there's anything there that maybe Asket has passed up on this week, and there are a few items, and I was very happy to find them. The first of which was a Nintendo Wii game. I have this on the Xbox 360 already, I think, so I don't know if this version is any worse or maybe better, but it is Rayman Origins on the Nintendo Wii for $3. Yes, please. I played this back when it came out in 2011? Yep, 2011. I played this when it came out, and it's a good game. It's a very good game. It's a very fast-paced 2D platformer, and because it's on a more current generation console, the graphics are spectacular. It's a real visual treat to go through this game. So, that's just the Xbox 360 version. The Nintendo Wii version might be completely different, I don't know. But it's a fun game. Unfortunately, I never finished it because, like the original Rayman, it's a game that you have to 100% complete to actually get to the end of the game, so I got to as far as I could get, and then I quit. Maybe I'll return to it. We'll see. Whew, I need a drink of water. 2 minutes into the video, I already need a drink of water. Hold on a second, I'll be back.
May I have some water?
There we go. A nice tall glass of Brisbane crap water. Alright. What a distraction, huh? Thirst, what can you do, man? But the next thing I got, I was kind of looking it over for a little bit, thinking, should I pick this up, should I not? And I was reading the back and I was like, man, this looks really cool. This looks like Time Crisis with dinosaurs, and it is Dino Strike on the Nintendo Wii. This looks like a fun-ass game. It's basically just Time Crisis with dinosaurs. It's a light gun game, but you're shooting dinosaurs instead of people, and that kind of reminds me of back in the day in the arcade, there was The Lost World on the arcade, and it was a light gun game. We got to shoot dinosaurs, and that was a really cool game. So if it's half the game that game is, then this game will be pretty decent. And it was only $3, so for $3 I'll take a chance. All complete. I didn't show the other one complete, but it's already on the couch, so it's already there. Alright, because there's a lot of op shops in Goodner, I checked them all, and I didn't really find much. I mean, I did find a few more items, but nothing great. I did find a Blu-ray. One op shop had a bunch of Blu-rays in the Goodner area, and they're probably all still there if someone wants to go get them. But just seeing Blu-rays in an op shop, it's kind of weird for me, like a collection of Blu-rays, not just one here or there, like someone's collection of Blu-rays. And they were the same prices as DVDs were, just $3 each, so I was thinking, I'll look through them, see if any of them interest me, and one did. I got, excuse me, that water. I did get one. I got a Blu-ray. I thought this might have been something other than what it was, but you'll see. So Walking with Dinosaurs, the movie. I thought this might have been more of a documentary like the other Walking with Dinosaurs things were. Like maybe because it said the movie, it was like a condensed version of Walking with Dinosaurs, but it's an actual movie. Like with a narrative, a story, with characters, everything. I mean, it follows the story of this little guy here, just out on a land before time kind of adventure, and I don't know, I'll watch it, see how it's like. The visuals on the back look very nice, and because I have the PS3 hooked up to the HD TV, it should look fantastic. Not sure how it is, honestly. I don't know any reviews on it. But for $3, I'll give it a shot, see how it is. Ooh. There's a download code in here. I don't know if it's been used or not, but if anybody wants to give that a try, you're welcome. And then just from a McIntyre thrift store. There are a few McIntyre thrift stores floating around. They're kind of like the Brisbane brand. But I did get a game in there. It was in the DVD sections, and all DVDs were just $2 each, so I got this for $2, and it is... I think it might be a little bit bright. I might try and turn the brightness down for the next video on the TV to see if it makes it better, but... Tony Hawk's Pro Skater... Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. My throat is really getting to me right now. But we do this in one take, fellas. One take. They don't call me two-take Tony. All this in one take. Alright. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Just $2. Why not? I might have this game, I might not, but my brother doesn't have it. He's been playing Skate 3 a lot recently, so I'll give it to him, see if he wants it. And it is just about, it's not brand new or anything, but it looks good. JJ Stanton, I would humbly request you don't write on your games anymore. I'll get you, JJ. Alright, so that's all I found in one day of game hunting, just those 4 items. And I was like, man, I gotta go out another day to see if I can do any better, and I did. I did do a bit better. Still nothing fantastic, but on a Thursday, I believe it was, I went out to the Fortitude Valley area, and I was just like, yeah, I just gotta look around, I gotta find something. You know, I had the itch, man, it's like a drug. Game hunting, it's an addiction. And I found 3 items. One of them is really good, the other 2 are still cool. Ooh, I just got a text from someone. Who did I get a text from? I don't know. But I got a movie from Cash Converters. It's one that Lebossu, he's getting mentioned a lot this. He is getting mentioned a lot right now. I should just do it as another take. One take. One tick. I got a movie recommended by Lebossu. He said it's good, and I did see this in cinemas when it originally came out. It is In Time with Justin Timberlake, yep, and Amanda Seyfried, whoever she is, I don't know. She's probably been in another movie that I've seen, but I don't remember her. And from what I remember about the film, the basic gist of the film is that instead of just paper money being used as currency, your own time is being used as currency, and the amount of time you have is displayed on your wrist, so you always know how much money you have, or money equals time, so you always know how much time you have. And if you run out of time/money, then you'll just kill over dead, so it's a weird idea for a movie, and it's kind of odd because... God, that's bright. It's kind of odd because all of the characters in the movie, for some reason, I think it was characters stop aging after they hit 30 or something, so for the first bit of the movie, this guy, Justin Timberlake, is with his mum, except his mum looks the same age as Justin Timberlake, if not a few years younger, so it's like, at the beginning of the movie I was like, oh, is this his wife? Is this his girlfriend? It's like, whoa, it's his mama. So, and that character, like her dad, is this short, stocky man, and like he's wearing a business suit that's way too big for him, and he can't be a day over the age of 25, and he looks adorable in it, so it's kind of weird, and I don't really know why you would have that in a movie, where it's like characters just stop aging after they hit like 30, because, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but for $3, I'll give it another watch, see if I like it. Also grabbed another one. I thought that this was a recommendation from a few YouTubers, but I found out that it's a different game that got the recommendation. There's a PlayStation 2 game called Rogue Ops. It's a third-person shooter, don't know a whole lot about it. It's by Chemco, they've made some okay games in the past. It was just $2, so we'll see if it's any good. It's all in there, it's in good shape. And I left there and I was like, alright, I go to the other op shops in this area, see if there's anything. I usually don't find anything else in the Fortitude Valley area, but I did find something else. It was in a... what was it? It was an Australian Red Cross is what it was. And this was just $4, which I was happy to pay. Usually $4 is a bit more than I like to pay for a PlayStation 2 or Xbox game, unless it's one that I would like, and this is one that I know is worth a bit more money, so, than your regular game, so. We got Futurama on the Xbox. Don't ask me why this is worth as much as it is. I mean, you've been seeing the gameplay in the background. It is not a great game. I had this back in the day, man. Back in 2006, 7 maybe? Don't remember exactly when, but I played it for like 2 hours, thought this isn't very good, and then just stopped playing it, so. You know, it's cool to add to the collection, but not really one that I'll stick in and play anytime soon. But for $4 for a game that's worth a bit of money, I'll take it. Alright. We're already near the end. Can you believe that? This must have been going on for less than 20 minutes. Let me artificially extend the length of this video. Alright. Last thing I went out on the weekend, went to the local tip shop, nothing there. I went to 2 big op shops, one Lifeline, where I found out that the book fest was going on, and thank you for the people in there for telling me, and one Salvation Army, which I did find something, so both places pretty cool. For $2 each I got 2 DVDs, they both look pretty cool. Show them an order of what I'm excited to watch first. So, one that I didn't know actually existed, The Eye 2. I'm not sure if I can show that image. The Eye 2. Alright, for anyone who's seen The Eye or hasn't seen The Eye, the original movie is about this woman who is blind and she gets a pair of new eyes through surgery and she's suddenly able to see ghosts, and it's a cool move. movie, and I had no idea there was a sequel. Absolutely no idea. I mean, the first one is really kind of weird and messed up. It's a Chinese horror movie, and this looks to be more of the same, so hopefully it's good. And for $2, hopefully it's good. And one that I'm really excited to see, this looks awesome. I love old cheesy movies like this, and it's probably cheesy, I don't know, maybe it's the most serious thing in the world. It is The Unholy, and I haven't seen it yet. I've honestly never heard of it before seeing it, but on the back, doesn't that look like a cool film? I read on the back, and it's apparently about a priest who is being seduced by a demon, or trying to be seduced by a demon, and the entire movie is just like him not being seduced, so should be a good film for $2. And the last game of this video, I mean, it's been a slow week. Didn't spend a whole lot of money, so that's something at least. For $3, excuse me. That's why I don't drink on camera. Alright, the last one here, I'm gonna have to speed that up. The last one in this video, just the PC game. Don't pick up a whole lot of PC games anymore. I don't really play the PC a whole lot, but, you know, if I find something that's worth a bit of money, yeah, I'll pick it up. No matter what console it's on. And shoutouts to the Fluffy Gamer. Check his channel out. I'll have it linked down below. He's a cool guy. He goes out game hunting. He's in the, I think, California area of the United States of America, so cool guy, he's very entertaining, and he let everyone know this game is worth a little bit of money in one of his videos, so it's this game and the second game that are worth money, and it's cool to get, and I will probably hang on to this, and if I find another copy, I'll sell it, so without further ado, without any more padding, we have the last game of this video, The Lord of the Rings, The Battle for Middle-earth on PC. I must have seen this game 4 or 5 times in the past, like at least that, if not 10, 15, and I've just never picked it up because I didn't know it was worth anything. To me, it was always just that Lord of the Rings strategy game that I had no interest in picking up, but since finding out it's worth like $30 Australian, I was like, yeah, for $3, I'll grab that all day. And I'll probably keep this copy in my collection just because there's a receipt. Just because the discs, they're not heavily scratched or anything, but you can definitely see there are some marks on them, so I don't like to try and sell anything that has scratches on it. I always like to sell good condition items, ones that I know for a fact work well. So I'll be holding on to this one. If anyone wants it, let me know. And if I find another one, I'll probably throw it up online and sell it. So that's all of it. That's all the pickups. In total, I think I spent under $40 this week, which is pretty nice, honestly. And what's the next video for Secret of My House? You didn't ask? Well, I'm going to answer it. Going to answer it anyway. The next video I'm going to be doing, it's another games I've been playing thing. I've been doing them every now and again, and I've finished 4 games lately, and I think 4 is what I'm going to go off, because it's like 6 or 7. If it's 6 or 7, then the video will be too long. If it's 4 or 5, then I can spend 15 or so minutes talking about them, and then upload the video, so the games I've been playing and I've finished are Demon's Souls, Binary Domain. I uploaded a full playthrough of this to my channel. Rugrat Search for Reptar, and just a random one that I was like, yeah, I'll play, I'll see what it's like. Tasmania. So those 4 games, you guys can look forward to that, or don't look forward to that, do whatever. If you like the video, not even going to finish that sentence. Sick of my house bidding you farewell. Stay out of my op shops and stay good, people. That's a wrap. Cheers.
And that's all, folks.